Today I'm sharing some of the lessons we've learned while homesteading.
Hey darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now.
It's not every day that everything goes as planned, so that's why we think it's really important to share all of the highs and all of the lows and all the lessons we've learned along the way. You've got to have lots of organization and planning. This goes for knowing when you need to put your eggs in the incubator, when they're gonna hatch, making sure that it's the right weather for chicks to be in, or when you're gonna pick up your new piglets. You wanna make sure you get that in the right season and the right timing. That way, when you go to harvest, it's gonna be appropriate weather outside. One of the hard lessons I've had to learn has to do with these little chicks. When it comes to raising your own chicks, you're probably gonna hatch your own eggs. When you hatch your own eggs, that means the chicks that are hatched are not vaccinated for coccidiosis. Coccidiosis is a really awful sickness that grows within warm water and in your coop and can be deathly to chicks. The reason why this is a lesson is quality feed is very important when it comes to raising chicks. If you're hatching your own chicks, they're not vaccinated against coccidiosis. You're gonna wanna use a medicated chick starter like Purina Start and Grow Medicated. That helps to aid the prevention of coccidiosis within your flock. So 5 or 6 years ago when we were first starting out, we didn't realize that you needed a medicated chick starter if you had unvaccinated chicks. So we unfortunately had coccidiosis grow in the hot climate that we live in, and it was deathly to some of our flock. Ever since we learned about using a medicated chick starter, we've never had that problem again. Lesson number 3, plant your fruit trees right away. It may take you 5 years to be able to live out on your farm and have your house built, but think about if you plant your fruit trees right away, that's 5 years you've gained of growing time. The time it takes you to get out onto your homestead, living there, and truly reaping all of the benefits, you could grow an amazing abundance of fruit. And every year that it's in the ground, that's just extra fruit added to your basket. Another thing is just major appreciation. A lot of times before you start homesteading, you really don't realize what all goes into growing your own food and raising these animals. So much more to think about than just feeding animals. You have to have their enclosures ready. You have to make sure their nutrition is correct. You have to know about what to do if anything becomes medically wrong. There's so much more than just buying an animal and sticking it in a pasture. Number 5, have patience. You're not going to be able to get everything done in one day. Give yourself some grace and just have patience. I have a whole booklet full of projects that I want to do. There's no way I'd be able to get it all done in one day. The final lesson I've learned is that there's nothing better than raising your babies on a homestead. They learn to love animals and appreciate the little things in life. They get messy and have so much fun along the way. Why you love homesteading? Thank you all so much for tuning in today. If you like this video, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you're notified every time we upload a new video. And be sure to give us a big thumbs up if you learned something about homesteading. I want to hear what you have to say, so if you've learned something while homesteading, leave it in a comment down below for us to read. As always, we hope you have a great rest of your day, and let's make this a productive week. Bye-bye!
You as you drive, do you know